Hello everyone, Renee here with Courage to Confidence. So today I am going to give you a little tip that I used as, a challenge advice that I used that helped me. I had a dream of starting my own business, working with horses every day. Actually, I help people using horses as the intervention. And so before I started that, before I was able to start my own business, it was just a dream. All right. And so I wanted to try to set my vibration, set my mind, set whatever I could possibly do to start looking toward that dream. And so in order to do that, one of the reasons why I wanted to start my own business, not the only reason, but one of the reasons, was that I hated going to work every single morning and waking up and looking in my closet and trying to figure out what I was going to wear. The worst. And so I used to say to myself, I cannot wait until I start my own business. And when I do, I'm going to wake up every single morning. I'm going to put on my cowboy boots. I'm going to put on my jeans, and I'm going to go out into the pasture with the horses. And so before I actually made that, before that actually manifested, before that came into play, I decided that I was going to do one thing to start that. And so what I started was I decided that if I woke up every single morning and put on boots, even if it meant that I just put on the boots to go to the shower before I had to come out and get dressed and go to my job, I did that because it was the one thing I could do to start that process. And so for probably at least, close to a year before I actually started my own business, I literally, every single night before I went to bed, I put my cowboy boots there next to my bed, and every single morning when I woke up, I slipped on my boots. No matter what, even if it was just for a few minutes, just to walk into the bathroom, to take a shower, to do whatever, I put on my boots to do it, because that was the first step towards the process of what I wanted to manifest, what my dream was, what my purpose was. And so today I'm going to challenge you to do the same. So what I would like for you to do is just think about what it is that you want to do in your life. Just one thing, no matter how crazy it is. So if you want to, for example, if it's your dream to sail around the world on a sailboat, I guess that's what you would do that on, then what would be the first thing you would do when you woke up in the morning on that sailboat? I don't know what that would possibly be, but I would assume you'd wake up and check the wind direction. So if that is the case, start doing that. Set something next to your bed that you wake up and you go out and you check the actual wind direction, whatever it is that you would use. Or for example, what would be another dream? If you want to, start your own business like I did. See what the one thing is that you would do that would be a little bit, taking one step. Oh, I know of another one. Okay, let's say that you want to go on a cruise. All right, so I don't know what you would do on a cruise because I've never been on one, but I assume that if I were on a cruise and the first thing I did when I woke up in the morning on a cruise, I would check my menu to see what was going to be served at the breakfast buffet or whatever it is that it has. Set a cruise menu next to your bed. Check it every single day, whatever that is. Let's say it's your dream to go to Harvard. So I don't know where Harvard's at. Boston? Oh, got it. What if I'm wrong? Anyway, I don't care if I'm wrong. I don't know everything. Wherever Harvard happens to be, wake up and check the weather in that place. Maybe I should have chosen different. Maybe it's your dream to go to Oregon State University. Then wake up every single morning and check the weather in Corvallis, Oregon. That one I know. Anyway, so hopefully you get what I'm trying to say. My challenge for you is to think about what it is that you want to dream, what it is you want to do, your purpose that you're trying to make in your life, whatever that is, and break it down until you can find one step, no matter how minor it is, one step that you can have next to your bed. As you go to bed, you set it there, and when you wake up in the morning, you actually grab or do that thing. That is the way that you're going to start taking those steps to make, and I'll talk later in later videos about other steps that you can take in order to manifest what it is that you're trying to do in your life, or even to figure out what your purpose is. But that's your challenge for this day. Figure out what it is that you want to do in your life. Set one little teeny thing for that and set it next to your bed at night, and do that the next morning, the second you wake up. I went way over 3 minutes, but hopefully you'll enjoy this, and share and subscribe and comment. If you can comment, I'm not even sure if you can comment on a YouTube thing, but if you can, do. Or you can always message me on Facebook. Okay, thanks. Bye. Have a good night. Day.